Today, Giannis, aka the Greek Freak, is going to be getting Kevin Durant's career. We're going to be putting Giannis on multiple super teams that Kevin Durant has played on and seeing if he can get more rings or tie Kevin Durant in rings. Giannis was drafted to the Sonics in the 2007 draft, and unlike some of the players we have put in Kevin Durant's career, Giannis got off to a pretty slow start. The team was bad, and they finished with the worst record in the NBA this season. And while Giannis didn't have the best season, only putting up 7.8 points per game, he did show flashes of his potential throughout the season. The 2008-2009 season was a big year for the Supersonics franchise, as they would change from the Supersonics to the Thunder. They would also go draft point guard Russel Westbrook, beginning to build a good young core. But this team was far from good, as they would miss the playoffs for the second year in a row. And this team would develop over the next couple years, going through trials and tribulations of the NBA, trying to become a good team in a competitive league. And that would take us to the 2011-2012 season, where the team and Giannis would really start to find themselves in the NBA. Giannis would explode this season with a 28.7 points per game average. Russ would also have a very good season, making his duo scary. The Thunder would get the 3 seed in the West this season, matching up against the Blazers, beating them in 5 games, which would bring them to a very tough second round matchup against Kobe and the Lakers. While the Thunder were on the come up, Kobe wasn't going to let a young team knock him out of the playoffs. And Kobe ended up beating the Thunder 4-2, showing the Thunder they still have a lot of improvement to do. Giannis and Westbrook were hungry to get back to the playoffs after going on their first playoff run last season. They would go 55-27, getting the 2 seed, getting past the Dallas Mavericks in the first round, which brought them back to a second round matchup versus Kobe and the Lakers. And unlike real life, this Lakers team wasn't facing injuries, as the Dwight Howard and Steve Nash super team attempt was actually working out. And the Thunder would have a tough task taking this team down, and that was a task the Thunder just weren't able to complete, as they would get sent home 4-1. And the next 2 seasons were filled with a lot of disappointment for OKC fans, as they thought this team had a real shot to win a ring at the start of both of these seasons. And this team's championship window was closing, because we are now in the 2015-2016 season, which is the season before Giannis would leave for Golden State. And the 2015-2016 season was Giannis and the Thunder's best yet. They would be able to get the 1 seed in the West, and Giannis was named MVP of the league after having a great season, averaging over 30 points per game and 12 rebounds. And the Thunder would have the chance to give fans what they would want if they could get past Steph Curry and the Warriors in the Western Conference Finals, where we would pick this game up in a tied game in the 4th quarter of Game 7. Alright, it is a tie game right now in Game 7. This is the game to get to the finals. The Warriors or the Thunder in the Western Conference Finals are going to go and play the Miami Heat in the finals. Whoever wins, as Russ blows by for a layup to get a 2-point lead with 1:30 left. And Clay's going to get to the basket and shoot a little floater, tying the game up quick. Curry's got the sharpshooter takeover right now, so that means he's on fire. So whatever he shoots, as Russ just slams it on Curry and calls him a baby as he's walking away. But yeah, like I was saying, Curry has the sharpshooting take, but Clay's trying to take the game over. He's going to miss a mid-range. If Curry shoots like whatever, it's probably going to go in, so I don't know why they're not giving it to Steph. Giannis with the ball on Clay in the post, trying to take a 2-possession lead, and he's going to miss a little baby hook. Definitely should have hit that over Klay Thompson, but Steph with the ball, Klay Thompson in the post on Giannis, and he's gonna travel. I don't know what he's doing. Klay Thompson is selling the game the last 2 possessions for the Warriors for sure. But here come the Thunder with the ball. They're trying to put it away. Russ to the bucket, mid-range fadeaway. He's gonna miss it, as Klay's coming down the floor and shoots another mid-range shot. What is he doing? Klay Thompson does not want to win a ring. He wants to go home, and they're gonna foul. I think they just fouled Giannis. Yeah, they fouled Giannis. So in this video would be 40 minutes long if we showed his whole free throw routine, so hold on. All right, it's looking good for the Thunder. You would think they're gonna try and get it to Steph right here to shoot a 3. I mean, you would think, but Klay shot like the last 4 or 5 shots, so yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Klay just pulls some stupid shot and just ends the game right here. Yep, Klay pulling up, but he's gonna knock it down, extending the game. That's a huge shot. Klay making up for his misses, and they're gonna give the ball to Giannis. I don't really know why they're choosing him to shoot the free throws over Westbrook, and Giannis misses a free throw. It is a 2-point game now. The Warriors can either take the lead or tie it with the ball right now. It looks like they're holding for a last shot, so they're gonna decide the game on this shot right here. 135-137. Curry coming off the screen, fadeaway 3, and it's gonna rim in and out. The Thunder are going to the finals, and Giannis definitely had a great game. 42 points, 15 boards, 4 assists, 2 steals, and a block. And in the finals, the Thunder would match up against LeBron, Kyrie, and the Cavs, which would be a great matchup, and the Thunder would be up 3-2 going to Game 6 in Cleveland, trying to close it out to get a ring. All right, it is 119-118 right now in Game 6. The Thunder are up in the series, looking to take a lead right here. Westbrook with a layup, and he's gonna connect. 3-point lead right now for the Thunder, 1:20 left. Kyrie with the ball, passing to Dion Waiters. Dion Waiters with the shot, and he's gonna miss. It's looking good right now for the Thunder. Giannis is going to go try and get another bucket. Giannis does have 40 points tonight, and I'm pretty sure he has 12 boards and 11 assists. or maybe like 10 and 11. He does have a triple-double, I know for sure, though. A 40-point triple-double in Game 6 of the finals to try and close it out is pretty crazy. LeBron's not even doing too well tonight. I think he only has like 21 points, which I mean, it's not a bad game, but for LeBron, it's not a great game because he's going to miss that layup right there. Giannis has been able to defend LeBron pretty well this whole series, and Westbrook with the ball again, pulling up for the shot, and he's going to brick it. So the Thunder are letting the Cavs stay in this game. LeBron and the Cavs need to capitalize right here and try to get a bucket, but Giannis has been locking LeBron down. So let's see, 4 seconds left on the shot clock. Giannis is absolutely sitting on this. LeBron pulling up for a contested shot. He's going to miss. They're going to foul. If they just hit one free throw, that's most likely the game. All right, Morrow makes both free throws. The Cavs are out of timeout, but like I'm saying, you know, if you guys saw our last video with Kobe and Bron, there's never enough time left in these games. LeBron pulling up, trying to send it to OT, and he's gonna brick it. Giannis and the Thunder get their first ring, and it's gonna be their only ring because obviously Giannis is leaving in the offseason. But like, this glitch is so bad. Like, I don't know who in 2K is responsible for this, but why is Kyrie celebrating the ring with the Thunder? Over the offseason, Giannis teamed up with Steph Curry, which would be a very scary move for the rest of the league, as Giannis gave this team lockdown defense alongside Green and another option to go get 40 points on any given night. This team had a great regular season, going 64-18, and they would run through the West in the playoffs, including the Rockets, mainly because Harden and the Rockets were just too busy researching the nearest clubs in Cali. And in the finals, the Warriors would meet LeBron and the Cavs, where LeBron would put up a good fight but couldn't beat this Warriors team, as the Warriors team took the home ring in 5 games, and Kyrie was really happy for them, I guess. Hashtag fix 2K24. The Warriors had a good regular season next year, but they would run into some trouble in the Western Conference, where this season's MVP James Harden was going off, wanting to make his first finals appearance, and the Warriors found themselves down in the series 3-2 games going into Game 6. All right, there's 2 minutes left right now in Game 6. The Warriors are down 2 points to James Harden and the Houston Rockets. If the Warriors lose this series right here, Giannis is going to get fouled to go to the free throw line. But if the Warriors lose this game right here, they are getting sent home. And Giannis did make both free throws. Harden with the ball. Eric Gordon from a corner 3, and he's going to knock it down. All right, so the Rockets are up 5 points right now. They got to stop in another bucket. Giannis with the ball, trying to make something happen. Get into the hole. He's going to pull up for the shot instead of dunking it. He's going to miss. Rockets with the rebound. Is not looking good for Golden State right now. Harden with the pass to Gordon down low. Gordon's going to smoke the layup. Giannis with the ball, get into the hole. He's going to dunk it. It is a 3-point game right now. The Rockets have the ball. They need to try and put it away right here if they want to win. Eric Gordon pulling up with the fadeaway 3. He's going to miss it, and they're going to miss getting the rebound. Giannis with the ball, pushing it up the floor. Draymond for 3. He's going to miss. Giannis with the board, going up a 1-point game with 28 seconds left. All right, 3-point game. Giannis getting to the hole, is going to get another basket. So 3-point game. The Warriors with the ball with the chance to tie right here. Curry pulling up for a mid-range. He's going to miss. I don't know why he didn't try and pull it for a 3-pointer, but that's going to be the game. So the Warriors are getting sent home. No one expected that with Giannis and Curry teamed up, but they get sent home by James Harden. And after being upset in the playoffs, the Warriors were ready to get back to the finals and win a ring like they were supposed to. The Warriors would find themselves in the Western Conference Finals versus Bron and the Lakers, and this was a great series going back and forth. And the Warriors would have the advantage as the 1 seed in the series because this series would go 7 games, so Game 7 would be played in Golden State. In Game 7 though, LeBron and Curry would have an absolute battle, with Curry dropping a 43-point game. But LeBron would have an even better game, going for 47 and the win, knocking the Warriors out of the playoffs, ending the Giannis era. And after that season, Giannis' time in Golden State would be over, and he would be joining the Brooklyn Nets, forming a big 3 with Kyrie and James Harden. And this big 3 usually doesn't work out in these sims, but Giannis might be the answer for this team, as they had a great regular season, going 58-24, getting the 1 seed in the Eastern Conference. And they would fly through the East, making it to the Eastern Conference Finals to face the 76ers. And the Sixers were hooping the series, playing really well, and they take the series all the way to Game 7. And Harden going up with a bad shot on Simmons. The Sixers are going to get the rebound, and that might be it. Harden's selling the bag right now. Tobias going up, gonna miss. Giannis can't get a rebound, and Tobias is gonna baby Giannis. 8-point game, 50 seconds left. I think that's going to be the game. In Giannis' last full season with the Nets, Harden would leave and they would gain Ben Simmons, and the floor spacing on this team was absolutely awful, as they had a bunch of non-shooters, and this team just did not work out at all. They ended up getting bounced in the first round of the playoffs by the Celtics and Jason Tatum, who went off all series. Right before the 2023 trade deadline, Giannis was traded to the Nets to the Suns, and this team adding Giannis, the league thought it would be a big problem, and they looked really good in the regular season. And this Suns team somehow finds himself in the play-in game. I don't know how with this roster they got. All right, and the Suns actually find themselves down in this play-in game on their home court. Well, not for long. Devin Booker's gonna hit a floater to tie the game up. All right, D-Book with the ball. Looks like D-Book's going to be the one to take the last shot. No, they're throwing a lob to Giannis. That was a nice play. As it looks like, oh my God. I was just going to say it looks like the Suns are going to win, but Dame hits a game-winning shot. And we got the Luka versus D-Book rivalry to try and get in the playoffs, the Suns versus the Mavs. And it looks like Giannis dropped a triple-double from the Suns tweet. Let's go check out what Giannis did. D-Book had 39, Ayton with 29, and then Giannis with a 28, 16, 12, 2, and 3 game. So a really good game from him. Luka didn't have his best game. Still a pretty good game, though. Kyrie, though, selling the bag with only 5 points. But yeah, they got the Grizzlies in the first round. I don't know if they're going to be able to get by them. I mean, the Grizzlies are the 1 seed, but I mean, I would take the Suns in this series if I had to pick. But, you know, the Grizzlies, I don't know. They just know how to win games, I guess. And, yeah, there goes the Suns. If you want to see another superstar get Kevin Durant's career, make sure to click this video on the screen right here where we give Kobe Bryant Kevin Durant's career. And if you are new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button and also drop a like on the video if you enjoyed it. And I'll see you guys in the next video.